Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make barbecue pulled pork quesadillas. Now, we had a birthday party slash housewarming party last weekend, and I made 3 big pork butts that I smoked to serve in pulled pork sandwiches for my guests, and everyone was really happy. They loved how it turned out. And so I have lots and lots of leftovers. So just to change it up, if you have leftover pulled pork, this is a great way to kind of change it up, make something a little bit different. So I have a bunch of pulled pork. I got a red onion, I got some barbecue sauce, a can of black beans, and some different cheeses and quesadillas. And I'm going to do this outside on my Blackstone griddle, but of course you can do it inside on your stovetop, you know, in a frying pan or griddle as well. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so here's everything on the tray. We of course have the smoked pulled pork leftovers. I have some of these fresh tortillas. You're supposed to heat them up for around 30 seconds on each side. We have some barbecue sauce, some cilantro, red onion. We have 2 types of cheese, Cheddar Jack, and this Queso quesadilla, which is specifically made for quesadillas. And then over here I have some black beans that I've already put in a saucepan, and I've been kind of heating it on very low heat. We just want to kind of warm these up before we put them in our quesadillas. So there we go, guys. I'm going to go fire up the Blackstone griddle outside, but like I said, if it's hot or cold outside, you can certainly make these inside in a frying pan on your stovetop. But I'll meet you guys outside. Alright guys, before I get started on those quesadillas, time for a drink review. I am having Leinenkugel's. This is probably their most famous beer. I think you can get this all across the country. Summer Shandy. This is a wheat beer with natural lemonade flavor. 4.2% alcohol. It's very light. For people who want to drink a nice refreshing beer on a hot day like today, it's going to be 95. This is a good beer that won't weigh you down. So this is what I'm having. This is my daughter Ava Grace.
Hey.
Say hi. Okay.
Okay.
And she's having a Snapple kiwi strawberry flavored juice drink.
My mom and brother love drinking that, so I'm going to try it today.
Alright guys, the reason I'm doing a drink review just with Ava Grace is because Mom and Kyle went to do some back to school shopping. And Ava Grace is staying home with Dad. And the other reason is because she can't participate with the quesadillas. She can't quite eat that. So
I would try.
I know you would try.
So yeah.
I know you would try.
I would do it. I would do it. I would.
So I figure we're going to include her in this video anyway, because she's going to try some delicious kiwi strawberry. What do you like better, kiwi or strawberry?
I don't know, Dad. You're putting it all into detail. You only put into detail when you do a review and you say how it is.
No, but I'm saying, without talking about the drink, what do you like better? If I had a strawberry here and a slice of kiwi, what would you prefer?
I don't know. Strawberry.
Strawberry? Okay. And like I said, guys, this is Leinenkugel's most famous beer. It's very popular. Of course, we live right down the street from the brewery. I've had this before in another video, but it's been a long time, and I happen to have some in the fridge. So that's what I'm having again. And you can see it is definitely a wheat beer. It's got a nice head on it. Nice color. Doesn't really smell like anything. It's very low alcohol content. Best way I can describe it is kind of like a lemonade flavored beer, is what I would say. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do a cheers.
Let's do a cheers.
Cheers to each other, and then cheers to our viewers. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, let's give it a sip. Tell them what we think. It's good. Would it be my first choice? No. I almost hate saying that because I want to support Leinenkugel's. It's a local brewery here in town, but the lemonade, you know, I love lemonade, I love beer. The two together, I don't know. I think this would be popular with younger people who don't necessarily like the flavor of beer, and having that little lemonade flavor in there kind of makes it more easily drinkable for those types of people. And the lower alcohol content means you can drink it, you know, throughout the day and not be weighed down by it.
23 grams of total sugars.
Yes, don't drink it all.
No, but that's me like, that's why it's so sweet. Because that's what my mom said, there's all so much sugar in it.
So it's a hot day today. Me and Ava Grace are inside the air conditioning. I'm going to enjoy this. What about you now?
I don't know what to say, it's just good. I taste a lot more kiwi than strawberry.
Oh, you taste more kiwi than strawberry?
Yeah, but I can still taste that in the flavor. Like, it's not just, it's not like just kiwi flavor.
All right.
That makes sense.
Well, there you go, guys. I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get all the ingredients together, and we'll go outside and put together these quesadillas. Thanks again for joining us. Cheers. Cheers to our viewers. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to need a lot of oil on here. It has a little bit residual oil from when I cleaned it after my last cook. So I'm just going to put the pork on here. There's a little bit of juice. And I tell you, ever since I got those wind guards, man, oh man, this thing stay a little warmer than normal. What I'm going to do here, pour some red onion in there. Let's kind of mix this together. We're going to let it saute for a little bit. You just want to crisp this up. This is already fully cooked. And then of course we're going to add some barbecue sauce. Right, so I'm going to add some barbecue sauce. I'm using the Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy because that's what I have on hand. We don't have to go crazy here. Just a little bit. Now we're going to stir this all together. And all we're really doing here, guys, is reheating this. So don't get too fixated. That's what's really fun about this cook, is that we don't have to worry about, oh, is it done? We're just warming it up. Oh, it smells good. All right, guys, so I got these unique tortillas, like I told you, that actually aren't fully cooked, which I think will work better because we want to kind of, just going to be on here for a second. So I'm just going to do 3 for now. They say to cook them for 30 seconds on each side, but I have this set on low, so it might take a little longer. All right, here we go. These aren't going to take long, guys, so I'm going to start assembling them right now. We're only going to put pulled pork on half the side here with the onion. Just like so. I'm going to add a little fresh cilantro on top. We're going to add some beans on top. And I drained these beans, guys, before I put them in the saucepan. I put them in with a little bit of water, like so. And then last but not least, we're going to use the cheese. We'll start off with a little cheddar jack. And now a little of this Queso quesadilla cheese. I always go overboard on cheese, but everyone here loves cheese, so. All right. Now we gotta flip these over here. And this is the hardest part here. Okay? Look at that. We'll do the last one here. And all we're doing now is just trying to let everything melt. A a little bit left over. I'm just gonna turn these burners off now because this is pretty much done. All right, guys, here they are. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife. We're gonna slice these up. All right, guys, so let's just slice these up. I'm gonna do them in quarters here. Only problem is some of the stuff squeezes out when you're slicing. It's because I stuffed them, but that's the way I like my quesadillas. Oh yeah, all right. Now you can dip these in barbecue sauce. We're gonna put a little salsa verde and a little sour cream. We're gonna mix together, give it a little bit of a Mexican flair. Let's just take one of these right here, for example. Look at that, guys. The cheese, the cilantro, that wonderful barbecued pulled pork. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna get the family out here. We'll give this a sample in just a second. Guys, welcome back. I'm here with my family, my wife, Monica, my son, Kyle. Now, you took sour cream and salsa verde.
Yeah, just like a couple spoons of salsa verde just to kind of
mix it together.
give it some more flavor besides sour cream. But yeah.
All right, Kyle, pick up one of these little pieces of quesadilla. I'm gonna try it by itself first before I dip.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, look at that. Ooh,
Ooh, look at that. Yum.
You're dripping.
All right, ready?
All right, guys, cheers.
Cheers.
No one cheers.
I did.
No.
Oh, that's good.
You taste that barbecue pork? Put some beans in there.
What do you think, Kyle?
Good.
Okay, now I'm going to dip.
Go ahead. Let's dip in that. Kind of cool it off a little bit.
Oh, I like the flavor with the beans meeting the meat and that little bit of crunch of the onion. That is good.
Yeah, the red onion definitely gives it a little bit of a flair. Can't really taste the beans. Can you taste the beans?
Well, I got a couple bites of beans, that's why.
And this is another great thing to do, guys, like I said in the beginning, with your leftover pulled pork. It freezes so well. You know, you get sick of doing pulled pork sandwiches all the time, so get a couple ingredients, some tortillas, some cheese. You saw what I did. It's not a lot of ingredients. Your favorite barbecue sauce. Just took literally a few minutes on the Blackstone griddle, or you can do it in a frying pan on the stovetop. Delicious. What do you think, Kyle?
Good. He's mowing it, and that's how you know he likes it.
Yeah. What do you think? Good?
Very good. This could be a great appetizer or breakfast or even lunch. Or put it with something on the side like rice and make you can use it anytime.
Exactly.
This is good.
As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. The logo here on my shirt is the logo on the bottom corner of the screen. If you click on that, it will allow you to subscribe to my channel. Please do that. It greatly helps my channel. And I'll leave a link above and below to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, where I have all my video recipes, photos, and a description of the recipe. So please go check it out. And thanks again, guys, for your continued support and for stopping by.
Bye.
Boy, that's good. You got a big one there.
Yeah.
You got a big one with it to dip.
I didn't want it to fall apart.
All right.
Good job.
The idea of mixing the sour cream and the salsa verde was good.
I just thought I needed something a little more. Although it would have been good with just sour cream if that's all we had. You could mix it with red salsa also.
Yeah. Anything you want. Good, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.